Okay, this is something for me to think about later because I don't have enough time to think right now because it's Christmas. That's what I'm thinking about. I was thinking about how busy everyone gets at Christmas and how I don't have time to get things done. And I'm always amazed when I look back at how much I got done. And I was thinking, I think we're supposed to be busy. I know I've heard it said, and it's true for me. When you're really busy and I'm working a full time job, I get more done around the house. And when I thought, well, if I don't work, I'll be able to use all that time to get things done around the house. But you know what I do? I tell myself, oh, I'll get that done later. I've got so much time because I don't have to work. And boom, the time's gone. Okay, I'm trying to say something right now. And, well, that was a perfect segue because you're wearing a red shirt today, and so am I. It looks kind of pink on here, but red. Sister Conan. You know what her email address is? Harkonnen. It makes sense. But it just ended up being that way. It's kind of funny. Anyway, people. I saw someone yesterday who was so, so beautiful. And Mary, stop trying to see yourself in a video. And I thought to myself, oh, she is so beautiful. And I thought of other people who say that. And I think of other people who I used to think are so beautiful. And I'm so happy that they're fat and ugly because I'm getting fat and ugly too. I'll bring something to you. Go. And then it occurred to me, well, what if you tell other people they're fat and ugly, that'll make you become fat and ugly? That's now instantly my mind says, oh, that's the same kind of superstition that led to so many religions. If you believe this, then this will happen. If you don't believe it, then it won't happen. Well, what I was thinking though, on that same note, is how you should be happy with others for their success, especially because you know how hard it is yourself. And I was thinking that when I kept looking at her, because she's in her late 50s, maybe early 60s. I don't know. Her husband has gray hair, but my little brothers do, so that's really no indication. Anyway, she looked so good, and there was somebody else who sat next to me, and I know that they're quite a bit older than me too. And she says, oh, you look so pretty today. And I was thinking, yeah, I don't. But who knows what people say. And it's nice to say nice things like that to people. And I thought, probably in the long run, she'll probably be more beautiful because she's busy concerning herself with others and not concerning herself with herself. We're also busy concerned with how we appear that we miss being beautiful. Because there are certain times when I look back and I look at pictures of me and I'm like, oh my goodness, I was so beautiful compared to what I am now. But I didn't see it at the time because I was so obsessed with looking better. Looking better, I was never enough, never good enough. But what I wanted to say was it would be interesting if the people who give compliments to others and are looking more about how wonderful others are doing and praising them for achieving. And that's what the comparing and judging was for. Instead of always, because I've always done that. Even in college, I used to go around and I'd count the number of people that I thought were uglier than me. And I had to be able to count 10 people every time I walked between my classes. If I didn't count 10 people that were uglier, then I thought I failed. Most people were better looking, but if I could at least count 10 people, then I thought I was doing okay. But you've also seen those movies where they have this really ugly girl, and you know that it's a beautiful girl, and they just done something like put glasses on, messed up her hair, Like me without teeth right now. You put my teeth in, I look so much better. And I was thinking about my hair too, going long-winded, but this is more for me than for anyone else anyway. They always give a warning and they say, is this for little kids? You have to report this. This is for me, and I'm not a little kid, so I don't think it'll hurt a little kid to watch it, but I can't imagine a little kid wanting to sit and watch an old lady talk about something. Anyway, I was thinking about my hair and how if I'll show you. I'm really, really tempted to just cut my bangs because I wouldn't have to fix my hair. I get so depressed because my hair won't fix. I can't do anything with my hair. And I was thinking, yeah, well, that's because it's an in-between stage, and the reason why I'm doing it right now is because I don't have to go to school. I used to have to get up every morning and fix my hair, and so I didn't want to. I just wanted to wake up and go. And so I need to stop doing that because I'm not going to cut my bangs. It's an in-between stage. It's blah right now, but I finally got it all one length. And when it grows out and gets really long and all one length, it'll look pretty. And I couldn't do that before because it takes too much time to fix my hair right now. When my hair gets a little longer, it'll look nice, but it's an in-between stage. My ex-husband wrote a song I'm thinking of now. It's called The In-Between Tears. It's just the in-between tears. It's a song about a guy who's broken up with his girlfriend and he's so sad and depressed and everything. But life will get better. That's just in between. That happens. I think I discussed it all. The industrious. I was really thinking because for years I thought my name translated to mean desert. Gave the punchline away to mean industrious worker. So when anyone say, what does Melissa mean? Instantly I had the answer, industrious worker, because I had a little plaque and it had my name. It said Melissa, industrious worker. But then I gave a talk with this one guy once and he says, your name's Melissa? I said, yeah. He says, that's Greek, because he went on his mission in Greece. He spoke Greek. And I also have a story where another guy was waving his arms around in a band called One Bullet Barney in college, and he was going, Melissa, Melissa, Melissa. And I thought he was talking to me. I was like, what? He says, no, there was a B, and he's Greek. His name was Yanni. Anyway, he's Greek, and the Greek word for honeybee is Melissa. And that guy told me that because he was studying Greek. That's what he was studying in college too. The guy that told me that my name meant Melissa meant bee. And he says, did you further know that if you translate that into some weird Egyptian Israeli hybrid or Hebrew hybrid, it's Deseret. That's what your name means. That's how you translate it. And I thought, oh, that's kind of neat to think about, because I have a cousin named Desiree. But anyway, then that's not what got me thinking. What got me thinking about it is Deseret Industries and how that goes together so well. Well, actually, if my name means Deseret and my name meant industrious worker, that isn't that kind of like, and they call Utah Deseret. And there's a hymn in this lovely Deseret. Means a place where people are very industrious. And in Stargate, I know I watch that too much, but it's because I have so many wonderful insights. The people who wrote it were such geniuses. Everything around me I see in terms of things that happened in Stargate. But in Stargate, whenever they destroy the Sun civilization, they've been busy, they've been industrious. Because every time they destroy it, they're instantly built. They build things back up, but they build them up better than before. Kind of like, I'm not going to get, but I was going to start talking about Harry Potter and a phoenix. But anyway, I just mean if you destroy something, it comes. Not gonna. I was going to mention another Stargate episode where they had to kill people. I was watching a Sanctuary episode where this woman had to be killed so that a parasite would think the host was not worth having and they'd leave. And then they bring them back to life. And I thought, oh, the writers probably got that from that episode of Stargate because that's such an interesting dilemma. On TV and movies, you can always, nobody's really dead. It might be a little creative, but it's kind of like MacGyver, how you can always figure a way out of a box if there's no way out of it. Same thing with when someone dies, they can always come back to life somehow.